Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Latina Plants. My name is Jackie. Today we're going to do a shop with me at Home Depot and Lowe's. I hope you're excited about this. I'm excited. It's been probably a little over a week since I've gone to Home Depot and Lowe's, so I'm excited to see what they have in stock. And yeah, I will share with you guys what they have. I'm also going to be using my mic, so hopefully this works. And I can have some good audio in there so that I can give you guys the prices and things like that, details about the plants and what is in my location. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out what is in store. Subscribe, click on that bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Let's see what Home Depot has. So here we are at Home Depot, you guys. I'm trying my mic out. Hopefully this works out pretty good. Over here to the left, they have the Vigoro houseplants, the ficus, Shoveriana, I mean. And they have the Tanikis, and they are going for $26.98. I don't know if this is the Taniki or the Ruby. Let me know down below in the comments if you know. They're beautiful, easy to care for houseplants. I know they're not easy for everybody, but I found them to be pretty easy in my area. And over here they have the Dracaenas for $19.98. They also have the Schefflera umbrella trees for $39.98. I think those are the braided money trees. And they also have some parlor palms here, the Majesty palms, I believe. They are going for $22.98. Those are some nice large floor plants. And they do have some music playing, so I might have to do a voiceover in this area, I'm not sure. But I thought I would try my mic out in the store. Here they have a bunch of random plants on this stand here. They have some Thai constellations with beautiful coloring, and these are from Casa Farms, and they are going for $29.98. And they have the Wick and Grow kind of planters. They have some bonsais here. Some of these H2O proven winner bowls. How much are these? These are going for $14.98. I think these are really cute. And the globe ones are going for $16.98. Then they have the larger H2Os. This one has a philodendron in it. And this one is going for $29.98. They have this Ring of Fire philodendron here from Proven Winners for $19.98. They also had some anthuriums here, and these smaller pots are going for $14.98. Not bad. They also have some terrariums. This size terrarium goes for $39.98. They have some mixed succulent pots here. And it looks like they marked down the larger terrariums that were $79.98 to $49.98. And in them, you get some Petunias, some Dracaenas. Looks like there's a peace lily in there, and also a Hoya Matilde splash. And they are going for, again, $49.98. I think that's pretty good. Definitely worth it versus the original price. And so we're going to pan around. Looks like they have rearranged some things and they've gotten some new plants. So let's start here. And this rack is the Proven Winners H2Os, as well as their Leaf Joy Littles. And up top, they have these larger bowls. Some of them look like they definitely need some water. And these are going for $20.98, I believe. Or is it $29.98? The price is a little rubbed off. It's hard to see. I believe they might be $29.98. Yeah, I think they're $29.98. They have some philodendrons, dracenias, and some calathea varieties. Down below, they have some of your Hoya Fichii here. And these pots go for, I believe it's $5.98, if I'm not mistaken. Or $4.98. Yes, they're going for $5.98. They have the Hoya Fichii. They also have the Hoya Carnosa Freckled Splash. Some really nice varieties in here with some more splashing. They also had this Peperomia obtusifolia, the green version. They have some of these Jade Pothos. They also have this Fittonia here, which is called the Primetime Fittonia with the red veining. They have this beautiful black velvet begonia here. Lots of those available. I have one in my collection and she's doing great. I definitely am going to need to show you guys what it's looking like now since she's been in the self-watering pot. Down here they have some more smaller H2O bowls with some syngoniums. These are going for $19.98. They have some syngoniums in here. Some of these brand, I think these are calatheas or marantas. They're not marantas. I forget what family they are, but they're like calatheas. Beautiful. This one's, I think it's called a fishbone or something like that. And some dracenias here, some marble queens. They also have the syngonium here, milk confetti. And I think these plants and the neon one, the neon pink. Some more calatheas here. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful plants. And I think these are a great deal, especially if you like to do hydroponic growing with your plants. They're already adapted to water, growing in water, so they will be easy to transfer to pon or leca or whatever substrate you would like. That is hydroponic. Down below, looks like they have some of the ficus trees. The Ficus benjaminas. They're calling it Twisted Sister. No, that's wrong tag. That's for the philodendron. But these are the Ficus benjaminas they have. They don't look very happy. They also have these philodendrons here, the white wizards. And those pots are going for $19.98. These larger pots, I think, are more. Let me see if I can find a correct tag. Yeah, these larger pots are going for $29.98. Over here, they have some more terrariums and more Proven Winners. Here is the philodendron tortums. These don't look very happy. I would definitely not purchase any of those. But these look pretty good, some of these. And the Ring of Fires as well. They have quite a few of the Ring of Fires. I'm going to put the location of this store down in the description box for you guys if you're interested in knowing where this is, if you're in my area. Here they have some succulents and cacti. Up here they start at $6.98. All of these here, varieties. I don't really know the names of all of these, but I thought I'd show you a little pan of everything. On this row, these are going for $5.98. The top row is $6.98. Then this row here with the grafted cacti or the moon cacti are $5.98 as well. And down below, these are going for $6.98. Panning over here, they have some succulents and some ivies. These ivies, they have some green varieties as well as some variegated ones. And they are going for $3.98. They have some variegated ones in there. And here they have some mixed pots of succulents for $29.98. Really nice mixed pots of succulents. They have some sansevierias back there, and they're going for $6.98. Then they have these larger cacti or euphorbias, I believe. These are euphorbias. Yep. They are going for $24.98, these large pots. These are the varieties that they have. Here they have some succulents, and these are going for $4.68. These small succulents, you can make your own arrangements. Pick up a few of these and pot them all up together. Down below, they have some of these. I believe these are Haworthias or star aloes. Not completely sure, but they are going for $4.98. They're really cute. Yes, they're labeled as Haworthias. Really cute. These are super easy to care for, you guys, and they pup out a lot like this one is. And I think that's a great price, $4.98. And then they have these larger ones down here. And these are going for $18.98. This one here from Smart Planet is going for $12.98. Moving on over here, they have some hanging baskets. Some beautiful golden pothos available. They have some that are from Casa Farms in these large baskets for $20.98. And then they have some smaller ones from Home Depot. I think it's probably the Vigoro line for $12.98. They have this Cupid peperomia here. Cupid peperomia, really pretty plant. This is just a green variety. They have many different kinds of those. I've never tried that plant, but that is going for $20.98. They have this syngonium here from Casa Farms, and it just says Arrowhead. I'm not sure what variety syngonium that is, but they have those there from Casa Farms for $19.98 in that hanging basket. They also have some ferns here from Casa Farms. This one is the kangaroo paw fern. Again, $20.98 for that hanging baskets. Lots of golden pothos available. They also have this neon philodendron, or the lemon lime philodendron. Again, from Casa Farms for $19.98 in a nice hanging basket. They also have this beautiful Cebu blue for $19.98 from Casa Farms. They have some Tradescantias in there. That is in a hanging basket for $16.98. And they have this Philodendron Brazil in the middle here, as well as the elf lipstick plant. That doesn't look too happy. That is in a large hanging basket for $19.98. They also have this lipstick plant here. Definitely needs some help. These baskets are going for $16.98. I think this one is the dogtail cactus. They also have this beautiful black pagoda lipstick plant. This plant is very resilient. Even if you look at it and it looks beat up, once you pot this plant up and it gets situated in its new substrate, it will grow for you so beautifully and fast. And this one is going for $20.98. Here's another philodendron Brazil. This plant I definitely do not recommend. It got super leggy, as you can see. This plant requires a lot of light, so unless you have a lot of light that you can put this plant in, I wouldn't recommend it. It is a Peperomia reticillata red log, and it is going for $12.98. This one here is an elephant bush variegated, and it's also going for $12.98. Another syngonium here from Costa Farms for $19.98. Beautiful. And over here they have all of these orchids on this table. All of these beautiful orchids on this table. Let's see what the prices on these are. They are going for $29.98. They might be on sale. Let's see. So it looks like they're on sale for $19.98. They also have these smaller ones that are so gorgeous. They are so gorgeous, you guys. And I think these are going for, let's see. These are going for $14.98. These smaller ones, and then the really tiny ones are going for $9.98. They have a lot of beautiful orchid varieties in this location. So many different blooms to choose from. Love this one here. So gorgeous. Don't mind my dry hands. Over here is the Casa Farms Wick and Grow plants, and these go for $5.98. They have some pearls and jade in here. Looks like they just watered, so I'm not going to pull them out right now. But they have some syngoniums, some ivy, some button ferns, some maidenhair ferns in there. This is a beautiful, I think this is the Syngonium Maria. Some little Scheffleras. They have some Dracaenias in here, or Crotons. They have some Aurelias, some Dracaenias marginatas. Down below they have some Manjulas, and these pots are a little larger. I believe they go for $7.98 or $8.98. $7.98. They have some Phoetonias, Crotons in there, Dracaenias. This plant here, I'm not sure what it's called, but that's a beautiful plant as well. Down below they have some peace lilies, some marble queens, purple waffle plant down there. It's a purple waffle plant. And then over to this stand, they have some more cacti and succulents and euphorbias. These little ones here, let me try to pick this one up since it won't poke me. These little ones go for $3.98. We have some good varieties here. Again, you can create your own cactus and euphorbia planters, mixed pots. These euphorbias are going for $7.98. They also have this one here that is for $4.98. And I don't think it has a name. It says it's a jade. It says it's a jade in the label. It's 4-inch jade. But it looks like it's a euphorbia for me. I don't know. Here they have some more cacti and succulents. We've gone over all of these pretty much in my previous shop with me, so I'm not going to go in too much depth. I am trying to see what is new and what is not. I believe this is new. I don't think I've seen this one. This is going for $19.98. It's labeled cowboy cactus, but that's not what this is. This is a variegated euphorbia. And this is like a light green on green variegation. They also have this philodendron here. I'm not sure what kind of philodendron this is called, but it is going for $16.98. And some more cacti and succulents. Over here they have some more cacti and succulents. These are going for $3.98. Beautiful cacti and succulents here, or sansevierias. Over on this table, they have a bunch of the H2O bowls that we just looked at. All of these are pretty much the same ones that we've seen already. And again, they are going for $16.98, the little globe ones. And then these that are jars are going for $14.98. They also have these sword ferns. Are they ferns? Yeah. Sword fern. I believe they're like staghorn ferns. Beautiful. These are going for, I believe it's $9.98. Yes, they're going for $9.98. They have this one here, nice and bushy. And these are in self-watering pots. They're in self-watering pots, pretty cool. I think these go for $9.98 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they do. They also have this beautiful begonia. Mine was not looking too good after I repotted it. I don't know if I repotted it in too big of a pot, but it's not doing too well. I will update you guys on that. Here they have some more Thai constellations. This one has some nice variegation, but some spotting that can indicate root rot. They also have some of these aglaonemas here with the beautiful pink edges. And these go for $19.98. They have this Rhaphidophora tetrasperma for $19.98. Some more aglaonemas here. Some Phoetonias in the self-watering pots for $9.98. And some ivies as well. So down below looks like they have some more of those H2O bowls, and in the front here they have some of the red anthuriums. Now let's go ahead and look at what they have on this table. Looks like down below they have some of those large terrariums and some random plants down there. These are the Vigoro line plants. Here they have a lot of the pink princess. These don't have that much coloration, but I think this leaf here is so cute. And all of these plants are going to go for $15.98. They have some larger pink princesses here, but very low variegation. Some more aglaonemas. Some golden pothos in there. Lots of golden pothos in the store. Some of these beautiful sansevierias. Some of these look like they're not in their pots. Looks like they just watered these, so they're sitting in water. This is a Dieffenbachia. We also have this calathea here. I don't know if it's called the stripe. Pink stripe. It's not the pink. Yes, it is the pink stripe. There's a little bit of pink in those stripes. I don't know if you can tell. Beautiful bushy calathea. And I believe it has a dark back. It gets dark purple backs. They have some of these fiddly figs. I don't know if this is the dwarf version. Yes, it says it's the Bambino, so this is the smaller fiddly fig version. If you like the fiddly figs but don't have the space for a large version. They also have this calathea here, has tons of new growth. Look at this beautiful leaf here unfurling. They also have some ponytail palms, some bromeliads, and some peace lilies. Again, all of those are going for $15.98. Here they have some ponytail palms, really large ones, and these are going for $49.98. They also have this random ficus here. It's called African fig, ficus. I don't know. It's a ficus variety, and it's going for $29.98 in those baskets. And around the back here, they have this other cart of some beautiful hanging baskets from Costa Farms, some syngoniums in there, some pearls and jade, and these are all going for $19.98. And then in the back, they have the Vigoro golden pothos, and some more golden pothos on the bottom. Up top, they have some Dracaenas and philodendrons in these H2O bowls from Proven Winners. And again, these are going for $29.98. Over next to there, they have some more large floor plants. Some more Majesty palms for $22.98. These braided money trees for $39.98. They have some alocasias, some of these beautiful Dieffenbachias on the bottom here. Let me see what the price of these Dieffenbachias are. These are going for $19.98. Really nice size floor plant. It's not very tall, but it is really nice and bushy. They have some Monstera deliciosas. Some larger Dieffenbachias here. These are going for $19.98 with these large leaves. Some more fiddly figs for $26.98. And then this is a white edge. I believe that's a Dieffenbachia as well. They're going for $26.98. Let me see. Oh, it's actually an Aglaonema. I thought it was a Dieffenbachia, and it's $26.98. Beautiful. They have these philodendrons here. I'm not sure what name that philodendron is. Let's see if they have it labeled. No, it's just philodendron assortment, and they are going for $26.98. This philodendron here. They have these rattlesnake calatheas down on the bottom, and those are going for, let's see, $26.98. Some more ficus. Around the edge here, they have some ZZs, looks like. $26.98 for those. Some of these larger pots of sansevierias, again, $26.98. And that is all of the large floor plants. Over here, they have a cart with some sansevierias. And these sansevierias are going for $5.98. And they have ceramic pots. They come in ceramic pots. You can pick a dark brown. I don't know if you can tell, this is a dark brown ceramic pot. They also have a mustard yellow and a white ceramic pot. Then they have these Photonias here. I don't know if these are Photonias actually. It just says Pink Splash and they're going for $3.98. If you know the name of this plant, please put it down below in the comments. It is a beautiful plant, but I think it's different from a Photonia. Super beautiful, especially if you love pink in your plants. And then up next to those, they have a bunch of the ivies, the variegated and some non-variegated. So many different leaf varieties available for those. Here they have the cyclamens. These are beautiful plants, but be weary that these can come with mites, flat mites, broad mites, and even thrips. I had to get rid of mine because of that reason, because it actually brought thrips into my home at one point. But yeah, if you're smart and you treat these ahead of time and repot these, you probably won't have an infestation issue. These are going for $8.98. They are beautiful plants and they're rhizomatic, so they can come back from their rhizomes. And down below they have some kalanchoes, these flowering kalanchoes. Beautiful plants as well. I didn't find them easy to grow in my home. They also have some anthuriums here. Ooh, these are beautiful. They have some pink ones, some red ones, and some white ones. They also have a green leaf variety back here. Beautiful, beautiful anthuriums. And these are going for, let's see, that's like an orangey salmon color. These are going for $13.98. They are gorgeous, gorgeous anthuriums if you're really into the ornamental flowers of those. I really like them. I think they're so beautiful. But I'm not in the market to pick anything up today, but I did want to show you guys what they have in store. They have these Dracenias here in these small, lucky bamboos in these small pots for $14.98. They also have these, I think it's a braided money tree for $17.98. Beautiful. And then some of these flowering plants here. They also have more Thai constellations here. These are going for $29.98. This one has the most beautiful variegation, chunky and some speckling. This one has a half moon kind of variegation and mintiness here. Love that one. So cute. They have this one here as well. And these look really happy and healthy. Some more Rhaphidophora tetrasperma in front of them. Some more Aglonium siams, I believe. Down here they have some Calatheas. Some more Ficus shiverianas. They have some Hoya carnosa freckle splash in here. Some button ferns. Some jade pothos. These terrariums. Some mixed succulent planters, some more of the Sansevieria varieties. They also have these African violets that have been here for a while, so I dare not purchase one of these. And some more of these beautiful variegated pink plants, and they also have the white and green version, and they have a lighter pink one, so you have the very neon-like pink. and then a softer pink, and the white variety as well. And down here they have some sansevierias, some more of the calatheas. Those calatheas in those pots are going for $26.98. And over here they have this Vigoro setup. Pretty much everything that you've seen on the table is on here as well. The golden pothos, jade pothos, more the Dieffenbachias, as well as some calatheas and fiddle-leaf figs. And this ficus variety here, I think that is the Ficus Belize, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if it's labeled. No, it just says ficus assortment, so I'm not sure what ficus variety this is, but I think that's the new Belize variety. And over behind that rack, they have some more of the terrariums in here for $49.98. Some more of the Wick and Grow. And these, again, are ranging for $5.98 and $7.98. Not too much in here that's super exciting. And so that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this shop with me. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that bell to get notified every time I upload a video. And I will check you guys out on my next one. We're going to head to Lowe's to see what they have in stock. Bye.